This is a video because, as most of you know, my new prints have just been launched, and as I've kind of designed them and I wanted to make them quite authentic to me and my branding, I wanted to show you how I created them myself and what the thought process was behind it, and how I ended up designing my prints. So I will be showing you a run through a lot closer up. And yeah, hope you enjoy it and find it interesting. If you've got any questions, please let me know. So I wanted to show you more of a close-up so you can see clearly what I've done. So I come on Canva. I used a print business card template, so it was landscape, but you can do like logo and probably another way to do this, but I'm still learning, so I've done it this way. I was looking at different elements that would describe my brand, like lips, flames, leopard print, stuff like that, chilies. And I stumbled across this, which I really liked, so I put that here. And then I started sending myself a bunch of photos that I thought I would like to print. So I just saved them all to a folder. But I didn't really like the bins in this, so I went to remove.bg, where you can upload an image and remove the background. But this site you can use for free. If you do it on Canva, you'll have to pay for the premium, which is still fine. It does like 30-day. But yeah, you can just Google it and do it for free. So then what I did is uploads and then added it straight onto here. It's a bit slanted, so I kind of positioned it. And then I was just messing around with them. And I was like, okay, let's put it as a background. Let's try and bring that flames to life. I'm going to open this out. It's a bit wonky. I think what I did at the end was I tried rotating it to see how it will look, like 90 degrees. Go off that. So it just turned out a bit better. But if I didn't like the white, it's too much, let's put it exactly 90 so it's straight. And I didn't really like the white, it was like in the way, so I kind of moved it a bit. It looks better like that. Love. So I also like the plain black background. I thought it looked quite vibrant. So I thought, why not do both? As I was doing it, I realised like the black also looked nice and it stood out. So at first I just wrote like a white text with Georgia Spice on it. But it wasn't till like the day before that I looked at the business cards and I saw this Spice logo and I was like, actually, let's put that design on it. During my recovery, I was looking at, different brandings that I can do, the lips, flame, and my logos. So I had all these like set up. So I decided to have a look back at them and I found this that I thought would look funky. So I originally had it like this with the white, which I feel like is bold and it stands out, but I thought, why not try something that's going to represent me a bit more. So I really loved this. It looks good there. So I was trying to see where it would fit. I think there's really nice. I do wish I put it there now because the first photo does show the feet, but I was thinking about, oh, I still need to see the feet because this photo is kind of like focusing on that. So I ended up aligning it at the bottom. That goes well with my elbows and my dress. So then they're ready, but I had to see what was going to make the photos stand out that bit more. So I did edit. Tried doing the auto adjust at first, but I found that it made it a bit too orangey. So I messed around with the brightness, contrast, highlights, all the way down to the bottom. Got vibrance, the sharpness really helped the images come out better on print. So after I was happy with that, I could literally just download it. At first I was screenshotting it, but the photos were coming out so blurry, so this was a lifesaver when I found out, so I thought I had to like pay. So it's page 34, download, so it'll come out nice and clear as it is on here. Love. And then after that I ended up using Max Spielman for my photo prints because, well, what I was going to do is test different printers out, like different stores and companies. But with Tesco, they also use Max Spielman, which I found, and Snapfish, that is quite popular. They also use this printing service. So because it's, local to me, I was like, well, it must be reliable if all the companies are, integrating with it. So I went straight to these and they were very helpful. So I went and tested it out myself. I went to the shop to pick it up. And then when I saw the gloss, I thought it was perfect for what I was going for. And then I could choose like the sizes. So there was a size where I could fill these white bits, which was a 6'8". So it's kind of a bit like a 7'5" now because of the white. I was going to cut them off, but I think when people pull it out, it's easier to hold this than getting, their fingerprints on the actual photo. So when they're taking it out, it'd be easier for them to hold and then not get that dirty. So yeah, that's how it's done. And I worked that with another, I think 10 to 15 other photos. So what I've done is, because I was just creating them and seeing what looked nice, I did like the black and the flames, but I didn't want to just sell them separately. I mean, I could sell them separately, but I decided to do a 2-in-1, so when a flames background is ordered, you can get the black signature print as well. And if anything happens with this one, you got a spare. So I just wanted to get like my ideas out there, my designs, and just make it really authentic with me and different from any other models. But if you're another model watching this, then create something that reflects you and your brand. I know that you can just print out a photo that was taken, which is absolutely fine. I know a lot of models do that, which I probably will do for my next set. But these looked better without anything in the background, so it gives it that option. So there's some photos that didn't suit the removal background, so I can just print them how they are, but these looked better with my own spicy twist on them. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you found this useful or you just want to see behind the scenes of what I got up to, been working on them since I was recovering from my breast. I had these ideas, so I was actually just building that Canva page, like the logo and the business card page, and then it wasn't until like 3 weeks ago, and I've been wanting to do prints for years, and I was like, no, it's happening. So yeah, now we finally got these out, so I wanted to just show you how I made them. Every photo gets a lip print and a special note from me. I've just been preparing for this deadline to release these prints, so I'm so thankful to those of you who have bought them already. And yeah, I wanted to show you behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, go grab yourself some prints. Remember, they come as a set, so when you buy a flames background, you'll receive a black spicy signature background as well. Thank you. Like and subscribe for more videos.